way.
Roll great.
Me and Karate Dog here.
Yay.
And don't you forget it, bitches.
I'm playing. You gotta invite me to your
No, I don't. You can just come to it.
Okay. Here, I'll go back to town.
As soon as you pick your character, it's just like, hey, it shows it. Like, one of your peeps is doing a game. You want to join it? At the title screen. Not the title screen. The character selection screen.
Quit then.
Yeah.
I'll quit the game I'm in.
I see.
And I'm going to join your game.
I run a circle.
What's your game?
Tiny circles will save me.
In my group, but my enemies gain strength
Sure,
as
there's
well.
like 2 people who
So I
get
just
that
got some
reference.
new loot.
It was an honor.
Tiny circles? I don't get that one. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's another game show. Online.
Tiny circles? That's a game show?
No, it's a reference to another video game Let's Play show that's online. Called Rage Select.
I saw you posted that on Facebook.
What? Rage Select?
I said something about Rage Select, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like a guy in a puppet.
Well, that's just the intro. And then they actually show game footage and talk over it and stuff.
I mean, but is it 2 guys and one guy doesn't want to show himself, so he's a puppet?
No, they were doing these puppet intros for a while, and then they stopped. And then they came back, like, last month, I want to say. But the intros is like 2 or 3 minute comedy skit, and then they jump into, you know, basically what we're doing now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it another shot. I just didn't want to watch Breath of the Wild gameplay. The guys look fine.
Oh, okay.
So I only watched like 30 seconds. And then
Oh, they have a lot of videos, man. I recommend going way back to the beginning.
The one I found that I liked this week was Video Donkey. Do you know that guy?
I don't think so.
He's pretty funny, man.
May have heard of him, though.
Yeah, he's just like really like negative attitude, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds right up our alley.
Well, I don't know. It was really funny. I mean, he does Breath of the Wild. There used to be these guys that did, these were Swedish guys who did these Battlefield videos I really liked. Just like trolling videos. It's basically a trolling video.
Okay.
Like just like, you know, I guess
Getting in a helicopter, letting a bunch of people get in and smashing it into a thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or like, you know, there would be a sniper.
Exactly what you mean.
Really know sniper who's kind of oblivious, he's behind him and like putting a bunch of C4 and then like getting another guy to jump in front of him, that sort of stuff. And just be kind of like smart guys, you know.
Goofy.
And that's what the guy was doing with Breath of the Wild, was like, instead of just, you know, I guess there's like trolls or what are they called? Bumblefucks or whatever.
Oh shit, I think we went the wrong way.
I'll follow you. But instead of just killing them, like trying to get them to walk off a cliff or like, you know, trying to get them to like trying to roll like a rock over him and stuff like that. That's pretty good. And then he's like really, you know.
Wait, you mean in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bokoblins, I think they're called.
Bokoblins.
Bokoblins. Yeah, or bogoblins, something like that. The moblins are the really big dudes. Kind of look like anteaters
How
almost.
much you play that so far?
Oh, I just got to, what is it, Kokorito Village, I believe it's called.
So like 6 hours, you think, or 8?
It's a little bit longer than that. I like to run around and do side stuff so I can get, you know, get stronger before I even get to the actual main quest. But I'm off the first plateau. Yep, it's this portal right here. You can just hit my flag.
Oh yeah, right, I see it.
Oh yeah, we go in this place.
Oh no, I was here.
You were?
This is where I was fighting before you joined your party.
We are in agreement.
I'm just following you.
Cool, the renegade must be stopped.
But yeah, there's a lot of those kind of video stuff.
For his own ends.
Open world,
He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to
I
us.
really like the idea, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's like OG Zelda, where it's like they don't really tell you a lot. It's like, hey, here's a sword, go do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if it was $60, I could just start playing it. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But it's like I either gotta get a Wii U or a Switch.
Oh shit.
If my old masters could see me now.
I was about to say, like, it is $60. Like, he doesn't have a Wii U.
No, I go. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing I'm doing right now is I built the PC, and I want to go play. I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 5, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I don't need like
Treasure Goblin.
Your defenses are nothing.
Right there. Kill a little bastard. You ever been into that portal he opens? You can go in there. I forget how. I've only done it once.
I did not know that. There we got him.
But it sends you to this place where you fight this demon who's like the
I think I have been in there.
greed or something like that. That it's pretty effed up though, because they end up inside the treasure chest that has these big ass teeth on it for no reason. You just keep slamming their head in there when they die. It's like, that's bloody.
So Breath of the Wild is really like your game you're playing right now.
Kinda. I'm playing several games right now. Breath of the Wild. Started back doing Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon, of course, and yeah, Breath of the Wild. I started playing this
like
indie
Ghost
game
Recon?
on Steam called what's it called? Bunker Punks, I think it is. Bunker Punk, something like that.
What's that like? I don't know.
It's a first-person shooter, but it's like it's kind of, I want to say 16-bit or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like the graphics aren't, super great, but it's fun because it's fast-paced and all that kind of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Really quick pace, and it's like you upgrade this place and you're trying to, there's a bunch of people you're playing as who are trying to defeat this corporation, so they're just kind of fighting robots so far.
Is it multiplayer?
It might be, I'm not real sure.
I
It
mean,
went on-
but it's not
What?
like PvP.
No, I don't think so. It's an early access
I'm
game,
gonna-
and it's like went on sale for $7 today, so I was like, alright, let me pick that up.
What's it called again?
I think it's
Lester
Bunker
Punks?
Bunker Punks.
Bunker Punks. Sounds kind of good, actually.
I was watching a gameplay video of it on Raid Select and on the Jimquisition for a bit too, and I was like, that looks
Is
fun.
it like super fast? It looks like it might make me busy.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. I think you can slow it down though. I can't remember. Maybe there's an option to make yourself a little slower.
It's $7. It's kind of cool. Oh gosh, baby's still awake, man. I feel bad.
Seriously?
She's not gonna sleep.
Jeez.
I might
Yeah.
just do like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do like 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna try and get this baby to sleep because I hear her yelling at mommy. Is that all right
No,
with you?
that's
Just
alright,
that
man.
Well, I mean, should have played yesterday. I was just working on my, kind of blew off playing yesterday because I was busy working on my, building my PC. Oh my goodness, so crazy trying to build a PC. Man.
Really? Don't you kind of just put it
Yeah,
together
well, I mean,
and shit?
you think that it would just kind of work, but
No, I wouldn't. I just thought about that because I was thinking like, no. I've dealt with PCs.
no,
It's like
I had these AMD graphic cards, which
Sometimes.
work great.
things don't work together and all that kind of stuff,
yeah,
and the
no, they just
drivers
would not.
and I'm just like, ugh.
I got for $150. I got an i5 desktop
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of space in it and Windows 10 in it. And I put these new AMD cards in. I have two because I have the one I already have on my computer, and then I have I bought a new one
Whoops,
for
that was
this
wrong.
new computer. And then I'm like neither of them work. So I'm like, well, let me just take the NVIDIA card that I took out of my old computer because I thought it wasn't working, and it started working great.
Your grave awaits.
So then I realized, there's something wrong with my computer that isn't the graphic card. But you know what I realized?
What's that?
It's only games running Frostbite engine, which is Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. Everything else works great.
Hmm.
So the problem is the games, not my computer.
Okay.
And I start running Battlefield 4 on this new computer, and it ran so good. And I'm just like, well, if I want to play Battlefield, I guess I'll just use this computer. Every other game where I kept on downloading games, and like, oh, let me test out this game. Let me test out this game. And they all run great, you know.
Boop.
It's weird too because the NVIDIA card is like 2 years old, and it can run the games like in ultra settings and stuff, 1080p.
I'm just
Then
warming
You
up.
the
good?
same settings with the new AMD card, or I suppose with the new NVIDIA card too. It looks better because I guess it does. I don't really know what tessellation is, but I guess it does it better.
I'm sure you can ask Kevin. He probably knows.
Yeah, well, anyways, it looks amazing. Then I realized that my main computer only has 4 gigs of RAM because I think 2 of the slots are burned out. Well, I know that 2 of the slots are burned out. I just don't know if I burned them out this weekend or if they've been burned out. So that might have been another problem trying to run Battlefield, was not enough RAM. So, it's just one thing after another. But I'm so glad.
Yeah, I know. That's why a lot of people don't get into PC gaming.
Well,
it's
yeah,
a bit
but I mean,
much
the
for 'em.
graphics are so much better. You know, I mean, I was like...
Oh, I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, well, I mean, I have the one 4K monitor, but my next TV is going to be a 4K TV. So I kind of want to get ready for that, you know? And I'm thinking, okay, like my in-laws are borrowing the Xbox 360 again because they need to watch Netflix. They're at their timeshare, the rental. So I'm like, nah, I don't have a 360, so how am I going to play video games in the living room? So like, I guess I would buy an Xbox One. And I'm like, you know, hold the phone. I don't need to buy an Xbox One.
No,
like,
you don't.
I have a PlayStation. Well, the thing is, you buy the Xbox One, and it's like the graphics aren't that good, and then you got to pay whatever it is, you know, $5 or $8 a month to get online.
Yeah, you gotta pay to get online on PlayStation, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah, but I mean, then I have to pay for both.
Oh, okay.
And
I
I'm
got
like, I'd rather just build another PC. You know, the graphics are so much better. But it was a lot of work, and I can see why people just want to buy an Xbox. It's like, oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the only things that consoles really has over PCs is that it's just like kind of pick up and go. Like, hey, pick it up, plug it in.
Say this PlayStation 4 Pro. It's PlayStation 4 Pro. Like, I have this game in 4K and stuff. But I tell you what, man, if I ran my regular computer with that new AMD card in it, it would like blow this.
I bet it would. That's because the consoles are kind of just inferior PCs, really.
Yeah.
Into the desolate sands to search for cool
That
hidden archives.
doesn't mean, you know,
None of us have
because I don't really.
It's also
I'm not
nice
one of those folks that's really a graphics whore. I'm like,
How
just,
much
you know, it's
power
like-
has he
Duriel is the twin of Andariel.
I don't know.
I believe
Back to the
it's
entrance.
I have
Hit this thing right here.
I had hit that thing. It's like, all right, I want to play Metal Gear Solid 5, which I do have on.
Though they had both
PlayStation
supported
4.
the lesser evils
Like,
in
I
the
also want
past.
to. It's a game I want to play in the living
Back to
room.
camp.
Was found guarding Bale's
Go back to
prison,
camp.
the
Yeah,
tomb of
gotta talk to what's her
Tawarasha,
name.
when he was slain by
If you hold
heroes.
back, then you'll never improve.
What's up, old lady?
It's time, Liam.
Part of the reason I'm realizing I'm not playing as much video games as I want, I was like more comfortable to hang out in the living room, and the TV is huge in the living room.
We need.
So I'm like, I can't move my. I've tried to move my PlayStation 4 every time I want to play a video game. Just move the PlayStation from my office.
Treacherous before.
But then it just ends up being like parked there, you know, and that's like,
I'm going to go
so
with you.
annoying, you know.
We should bring
Not that it's
Closehead
worth like
with us.
hundreds of dollars
Maybe
to
he'll
avoid
have
that
something
problem,
useful
but
to
it's
say.
like,
I'll put him in your bag.
you know, I mean, if you had a VCR and every time you want to watch something in a different room, you had to move the VCR. I mean, it's just ridiculous, you know. So, anyways, I built this PC. I can't believe I got it done. It was like, took all weekend, like, moving stuff from one room to the other room, testing that out. You know, downloading another game and seeing if it's just this one game that's the problem. I will say this about that Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4.
And what's that?
I googled this. That is, they are the only people. Like, all other games will be working great, and those games won't. And DICE knows about it, and they never fix it.
Yeah. Did they ever? Do you know about what is it? The Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight thing? Did they fix that on PC, or is it still fucked up?
I don't know. I mean, you know,
'Cause that
when
was
you're building
ridiculous.
A PC, when you're building a PC and you want to play Battlefield, you might as well take a coin and flip it. That's like the logic. Because I mean, hey Claire. I think the baby's asleep. I guess scream.
She got to the point where she doesn't want to go to sleep, right?
She doesn't want to go to
Yeah,
sleep.
let's
I
stay
don't
up.
blame her,
Like,
but I mean,
why?
it's not like she
Ain't nothing to do.
I was preheating it.
Try and catch me, bitch. Come and get me. You all come at me, bro. Look at him.
Just trying to get my wife to she didn't take the hand. She's like,
The subtleties of being a husband.
yeah, no.
See?
If
You're
I
more
wasn't
like your
on
uncle than
Twitch
you
right now, I'd
realized.
be like, can you make me a pizza and deal with the fallout? Don't feel like dealing with I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's wacky. It's wacky. I mean, that's part of the reasons why it's really important to have a PC. If you want to play video games, you really have to have both. You have to have a PC or you have to have a PlayStation or Xbox. It's like, you can't get the game to work on the PC.
You know, you can probably look around on the and find out what's wrong.
What?
With some games. You know, just on the internet and be like, hey, I'm getting so-and-so error.
No, I tried all sorts of stuff to get Battlefield to work. People were just like, you can tinker with the settings, but at the end of the day, it's a choppy, messed up game on some computers. There's not much you can do about it. You got all the specs.
Okay. Yeah, well, some games is going to be like that.
I guess. I mean, I thought maybe it's like my processor, like it's spiking and bottlenecking the card or something. So, but I ran the game, and then, you know, Windows 10 has like a thing where you can look at how the processor's doing. The processor's not spiking. The cores are running around smooth as butter. It's a stupid game.
Fucking games. Fuck. God dang it. Stupid game. Booga, booga, booga.
I got a computer right next to the computer, which is clearly not as good a computer.
Oh, I fucking hate this
processor, less RAM. From your graphic card, and it's running the game way better. So
how long you had that one?
Well, I mean, I just got it, but it's an eBay special. I mean, the computer's from like 2009. It was probably in a dentist's office for like 5 years. That's the thing. That's what I'm learning. Like, so some things about computers will not enter the aqueduct. Hard drives either work or they fail. You know. Like,
yeah, I know.
RAM either works or it doesn't. You can tell it's gonna just crash your computer. Let's see. What are you doing? Are you fighting or are you shopping?
Nah, I'm fighting, folks.
A lot of stuff to say.
I am become death. I forget what that's from.
99 vitality versus dexterity. My dexterity is going way down.
This can't be opened yet.
I can open this gate for you.
I think I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah, you should. Dexterity is your thing. You stick to that.
Dexterity is my thing, but I keep adding like plus 150 life per second. That really makes it so you don't get killed.
This place has the characteristic stench of
That is true.
Most disgusting.
This one has more dexterity.
So long as he
56
lives,
life per
all of
second.
Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords
Did you
leave
see,
demons in their wake,
what do you
much
call
like
it?
us leaving footprints.
Okay.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Kong
The
Skull
more I
Island?
study my uncle's books,
No.
the more I
No.
realize that even I took his
Yeah,
wisdom.
I'm gonna
for
go see it probably tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a... Well, the problem is my sister saw it. I was sick last weekend. I was gonna go with my friend from work last weekend. And I was sick. And then he still hasn't seen it yet, but I think he's mad at me for blowing him off. So,
Why, you were sick? Are you serious?
I don't know. He's kind of sick of me just in general, but...
Jesus, dude. I'm like, dude, I was sick. Come on. Can't give me
He's a
crap
really
for
young
that.
guy, and like everybody at work is almost twice his age. And I mean, we do hang
I
out
miss
sometimes
searching
outside
for
of work,
lost
but I can tell
artifacts
he's
with Uncle
out
Deckard,
of work,
even though it did have its dangerous side.
problems.
I can't tell you how many
Oh,
times
people
I had to
rum.
drag him away from
Well,
the
I
army of
kind of want to be. I
skeletons
could have
because he was
texted him
fixated
today
on
and said,
some
let's see it
dusty old
today, but
tapestry.
I still feel kind of out of it. So I just,
Yeah, you had like the flu, right?
The doctor said I had You know what I'm gonna do? Because I am kind of sick. I'm gonna talk to you for like 2 more minutes.
Okay.
I have gastroenteritis. I think I actually accidentally did like 2 of my antidepressants by accident. So I feel like sick. But she says I have a sinus infection in my sinuses. I have a viral infection of my sinuses, which is not the
Nicely done.
And
Okay.
that probably, it's been going around like a stomach bug. They call it the stomach bug, but it isn't necessarily, because they swab me for flu. So
Well,
that's 4
I don't
days.
know. Is it like similar? Do you feel achy and weak and all that kind of stuff?
No.
No?
I have a tummy ache, and no, it's not as bad as
Stench
the
coming
flu.
from those
Okay.
corpses could raise the dead.
I mean, the flu was so bad that I couldn't get out of bed. So I missed 4 days of work, and 3 of them were real sick days. The 4th day was kind of like,
Still cleaning
So
it
the
up.
4th yeah, well, Well, I mean, like, I got my car wrenched.
Need more
that
time.
day, and I was just like, the thing is I've learned about work when you're really sick. Like, just say you're taking 2 days off, and then if you're still sick, say you're taking 2 more days off. Don't just say like, I'll be sick tomorrow, and I'll try to come the day after that. Because if you always come the day after that, and then you're like,
Still feel
like,
bad.
just forget it. Yeah, just
Why'd I
2
come
days
in?
off. I've been working there long enough that I can get away with that. You know, I email my boss, and she just emails back like, get better. You know, she doesn't say like, we really need you back here. They definitely really don't need you back there. You know? Life goes on without.
Oh yes. I know all about
Yeah, I mean,
that.
it's like, you know, you don't want to miss like tons of work and like look like a jerk. But I mean, the other thing that was nice was when I came back, like a ton of other people had the same illness. So it didn't. First of all, I'm not faking it, but I'm paranoid.
Well, yeah. I know what you mean. You get paranoid.
A bunch of other people have the exact same problem, and they're all people that are there with like 2
Oh boy. See now,
Well, I mean,
that's
if a
definitely
bunch
a
of,
thing
you know,
is going around.
Yeah, I mean, if like a bunch of people are out, then nobody's really gonna notice that you're out. You know? So who cares? Pay you anyways, except you know.
Give me money. That's what I want.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm here for the money.
Get all the money and the tax benefit. No,
How about you? You did some job interviews, right, Jane?
I sure did. Bet you know how that goes.
Are you
Are you gonna call me back?
Need more arcane
Maybe.
power.
Maybe.
They're like shitty boyfriends. They're shitty girlfriend. Hey, I called you that. Well, maybe call you at some point.
Yeah, my sister did that. She went to a job, and they were, you know, she wanted a job where she's like a bus driver, 3 hours a day. Just wanted a job till a real job kicks in.
Yeah.
But they were trying to hire her to like work there. Like, you know, we don't need you as a bus driver. We want you to work. She's like, I don't want to work here.
Hey, we got one viewer.
Oh, we got a viewer.
Hi, viewer.
He or she is hearing this fascinating story of my sister.
They sure are. No,
Yeah, this probably has the sound off.
that's probably what it is. Let me just look at this Diablo gameplay. I want to hear those assholes talking. Are you kidding?
Yeah, seriously. Alright, well, I feel like I did a really, like, B- job tonight, but I do want to do this. I'm glad we're keeping this up. Thanks for staying on me and texting me. I want to get a little more serious about it, but I'm having a hard time. Like,
Yeah, man, no problem.
I've just been really sick the last
I
couple
used to get so upset when Uncle Deckard would go on and on.
Mm-hmm. And I know kids are just germ factories. And then they run into other little germ factories and bring it right home to mom and dad.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, I know all about it.
I mean, it's like, that's why I built this PC. It's like, I get on Twitter and all the news is like Donald Trump. And it's like, oh my gosh. And then the TV, it's like Walking Dead.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council.
Watch Supergirl and The Flash, man. It's all happy
should
stuff
watch
there.
Supergirl. The baby
Though
loves
Chaldeum
Supergirl.
had been
Baby's
prosperous
too.
for
I got her
many years,
I
a
got her
reliable
for 6 bucks. I got
source
her
of
Supergirl
water
action
allowed
figure,
the
man.
city
She
to grow
loves that
even
thing.
further.
Awesome.
I got her.
Luxurious
You know
public
Golden
fountains
Books?
were
You know
built to
Golden
provide
Books?
safe drinking water for everyone.
No, I don't know.
You know,
that is.
you know what I was talking about if you saw it. It's like these books that are real thin with cardboard. It's cardboard, and then they got like golden. Forget it. Anyways, I got her a Wonder Woman and Batgirl book, and she loves. Oh my goodness, she loves it. She loves
Awesome.
Wonder Woman and Batgirl.
Yeah, go take her to see Wonder Woman.
No, too scary. She can't watch Supergirl. It's too scary for her. Too much blowing up and screaming and stuff. But
Oh yeah, well.
yeah. No, I mean she gets bored. She also gets super bored when Wonder Woman.
Yeah, because they're just standing there talking.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm glad they have good actors, and it's kind of cute.
Oh shit, 2 viewers? Well.
2 viewers, wow! And here we are talking about how my 2-year-old loves Supergirl.
Hey, people love kids on the internet, man.
People love kids,
babies are so cute and they're funny.
Well, the other thing is I want to get good at Minecraft, so when she's like 4 or 5, we can start really playing it together.
Oh yeah.
I'm just so glad. I mean, I'm actually like amazed that the PC that I built works, and it works well. That's the spooky part. It's like, cause when I got my first PC, I was talking to Vaughn. Vaughn built a PC and stuff. If you want to build PCs, like if you build a PC, there's always going to be a problem. And I was like, ugh. So I spent $1,500 on my Alienware, you know, which probably had about $800 in parts in it, you know.
Yeah.
And
kind of buying the name at that point.
I mean, well, also it was nice that it was with Amazon. I guess return, you know, the whole thing, you know, because building this PC, literally, I bought like 7 things and I sent them worth of that. I mean, it's a pain, you know. It's like definitely too.
I'm carrying too much.
And I mean, I feel bad for the vendor too. I mean, you know, I can't feel too bad. I mean, that's the deal. But, you know, the graphic card doesn't work. It's not really the vendor's fault, but you know, oh well. Good luck trying to bring back an open video card to like Best Buy or something.
Oh yeah, good luck trying to bring anything back to Best Buy. It doesn't even have to be open.
Oh my goodness, you can return RAM, you can return hard drives, you can return software, you can return anything on Amazon. It's like Shangri-La.
Hell yeah.
So I love it. So I mean, $300, you know. I mean, the PC I didn't buy on Amazon. I bought it on eBay. I mean, that's just because it's a crummy old PC. And even eBay, you know, the sellers are like, look, just send it back in 14 days and pay like a 20% restocking fee. It's not like $150, 20% restocking fee. What is that, like $40, you know? Computer doesn't work, you lose.
I can't math right now.
Wow. Oh, it's just like, it's going to be so great to have a PC in the room. Just play video games and chill out. Maybe play some Minecraft and stuff.
That's cool. Did you say you had a 360 or you didn't have a 360?
I have a 360 and that was like the living room.
Because they have Minecraft on that, you know.
I know, but my in-laws came. What's up? You made pizza for me. Oh, she got the hint. Oh my god, I love you so much. You know, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna eat it in about 1 minute. I'm gonna
That's real love, man. You bring pizza.
Huh? I trust you to make a really great pizza.
Tell her I said hi.
She's so mad at me right now.
Oh no.
She's not mad at me. So yeah, just gonna chill out. I mean, it's just gonna be. Here's the thing, like.
I need arcane power.
Like everybody's angry. Like we had one of Claire's cousins come visit, and she's like she's pro-Trump, you know, like anti-Democrat. She's sort of like yelling about the Democrats, like Democrats cause riots, and you know, remember Vaughn did the same thing, and I'm like, those aren't Democrats, those are anarchists. They show up at like democratic functions and like turn it out, you know.
Yeah, that's how that works. It's like there's always shitty people in any group. Yeah. That's supposed to be doing anything.
They're anarchists.
And they're not. Yeah, liberal, it's just like there's man haters who are in call themselves feminists, and those are the people that people are like they're feminazis. I'm like, yeah, those are they just hate men. They're not feminists, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
but they paint them all with the same brush because they're fucking stupid people.
Well, I mean, you can still date those.
Look at stuff being complicated.
Enough, you know? Put up with it.
Like, yeah, but it's, you know, for too many people, things are black and white. They don't use their damn heads. Like, no, those are not those people.
I didn't even say anything to this cousin because I was like, I just didn't want to get into it.
I don't talk about politics with anybody.
I don't either, but people are like angry, and I'm like, I don't want to.
I'm like, y'all motherfuckers need to chill out.
I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear it, you know? And I'm like, it's hard to be sympathetic. This lady just bought a Audi A7 with cash. The base price is $70,000.
Holy hell!
You're getting mad at like the government, and you're doing so well. Like she's making like $120,000.
Yeah, well, you know, grass is always greener.
I guess. I mean, it freaked me out a little bit. I'm like, well, if I make twice as much money, am I gonna be like super? I mean, not that I'm super angry all the time, but am I gonna? I figure if I made twice as much money, I'd like mellow out. You know?
Maybe.
Mellow.
Or maybe not. Maybe it'd be more stressful.
Nah, I got a car. I have all the video games I want.
More money, more problems. You heard Biggie, man.
I don't even know. I don't even. How's he doing, by the way?
No, dude, it's Tupac who's still alive, not Biggie.
It's Tupac, yeah. I mean, you know, I feel bad. I feel bad that dude's been dead for 20 years. It's all right.
I feel bad somebody so talented was lost like that. That sucks.
Was he really that talented, though? I mean,
hell yeah, he was. You ever listened to any of their stuff?
Wouldn't he just have the same career as like DMX, right? Like,
I seriously doubt it, dude.
I am returning to town.
Those are the people always talk about. They're like, oh, they're legendary. This guy and this guy. It's just like,
yeah, I mean,
every
if Tupac
time
was still alive, don't you think he'd be on TV like a show like CSI or something?
I seriously doubt
He's
it.
a good actor. I mean, that's
Or
what
maybe he would,
do.
but he'd probably still be doing his rap though. Unlike other people, I know you talk about Ice-T and stuff like that.
LL Cool J was putting rap hits out like 5 years ago. It's just
yeah. LL Cool J stayed on
dude rap.
a long time.
He's still a good-looking guy, but he's
it doesn't make any sense, man. If he's got skills, shit, I'd listen to him. I'm worried about his age.
I double dare dog to listen to. Did you hear the Snoop Doggy
to listen to who?
New hit? Snoop Doggy Dog. He did that he got on Twitter because he was like, there was like a fake Donald Trump, and it was all like Twitter famous for a second. You listen to the music, you're like. Well, Snoop Doggy Dogg was in the news this week because he had a rap video where there's like a Donald Trump dressed up like a clown, and then he shot him with a gun and confetti came out. And people were like, but I mean, you listen to the music, you're like, it's not that good, man.
Weird.
Snoop Diggity Dog, it's like the same songs as like 20 years ago. And you're like,
isn't he Snoop Lion? What happened?
Oh yeah, come on. I still call him Snoop Doggy Dog or Snoop Diggity Dog.
I still Puff Daddy. I still call him Puffy. I was calling P Diddy and all that other stupid shit. I'm like, yeah, it's Puff Daddy.
Sean Combs.
Your
name's Sean.
P Diddy. That's his name.
Yeah, Calvin.
It's Puff Daddy.
His name's Calvin. Hey, do we still have 2 viewers? I hate to leave them in the lurch like this.
No, they left.
No, they're long gone. All right, I gotta go. I got pizza.
Okay. You got 31 minutes in there.
Yeah, I know. I said I was just gonna play for like 10 minutes. But...
That's pretty sick.
All right, this was fun. All right, so Wednesday we're gonna play Paths of Exile.
Okay. It really doesn't. I like Paths of Exile. All right, man. See ya. Okay, everybody. I'll probably be doing some more Lord of the Rings stuff and uploading it, so keep an eye out for that. World's Greatest Gamers, signing off. Bye-bye.